Welcome.
Lame Dudes.
Is the spookiest night of the year.
Halloween, dude.
And by night, I mean late afternoon because it is 5 p.m.
Might as well be night in here with this lighting setup. It's looking hella spooky.
We tried to spookify it a bit.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe we should have brought the Philips Hue light into the background and had like some spooky colors reflecting on us.
You think of that now? That's such a fucking good idea.
We'll do it in the next part.
Okay.
Because it's just that like fucking
make it
lamp that we
spooky.
move around.
It's just
right?
a lamp.
Yeah, that's sick.
Hell
All right. Yeah, we'll do it after the surprise.
Things are
that we
about to
have.
get way spookier.
Yeah, shit's about to get crazy. We got a very special episode here, folks. First of all, smash subscribe. Fuck whoever unsubscribed. Go fuck yourself. All right, you piece of shit.
Single him out.
You think you're better than us?
We didn't fucking watch it.
We're a
Fuck
44 subscriber podcast,
We're
and
huge.
we aim to be a 50 subscriber podcast by the year 2021. So if you could please smash subscribe, that would be much appreciated.
Dude, at these current rates, we're going to have like 100 by 2021. It's going to
Dude, that's hype, honestly.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine like 12 people in the likes section just liking it?
just all smashing
That's
stuff.
going to blow my
Yeah.
mind.
So welcome to the Spooky Dudes. It's 78, right? Episode
Spooky
78.
Dudes, episode
Spooky
78.
Dudes, 78, yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
So we want to jump right into things here.
We got an action-packed. Are we going to cover what's actually going to happen on this, or should we just start?
You want to give a prologue?
Listen, man, this is the Joker episode, okay?
This is
All
the
right.
Joker episode.
We're going to talk about the movie, and then while we're talking about the movie, Hunter is going to do my face makeup. So we got
He's going to be the Joker, baby.
we got some makeup here. He's going to make me into Joaquin Phoenix Joker, the new one.
Woo!
The Joker baby. I got
That's right.
my purple Supreme hoodie is on purpose.
Wow.
Dude, I hope I don't get any
Yeah.
So
he's
it's a
gonna
any
fuck
makeup
boy
on your
Joker.
nice Supreme hoodie.
Ooh, should I go shirtless? Would that be too sexy?
He goes,
The
should I go
shirtless
shirtless?
Joker.
It just suggests it. Yeah, dude, take it off.
Sexy Joker, huh?
That's how we'll get subs.
So let me ask you this: are you gonna pull up a Joker reference, or can you do the Joker from memory?
I'm probably gonna have to take. I got a picture. I'm gonna take a peek at his makeup just so I
Yeah,
get it
it's
somewhat
pretty
accurate.
simple.
It's very simple.
Yeah, but you'll just
I
have
just
like a
wanna
pic
know
on your
what's what.
phone or something, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
That
quick
should be
reference.
fine.
Here's the thing: I have some experience with this because I just started playing Outer Worlds, new
Oh, yeah?
RPG, dude. It's,
Yeah.
it's basically Fallout, and it was like fate, dude. I hit randomize on my character, and it's literally a green-haired dude with the Joker
No
scars.
way.
He had they have the Joker scars in the game.
That's so dope.
And as soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm the Joker, baby.
Like, hell
I was like, I
yes.
have to roleplay the Joker.
You do.
So I made my
It's fate.
character look exactly like the
It's
Joker.
the Joker Halloween episode.
That's insane.
Yeah. So
All
I'm
right, man.
Really happy.
So, not to waste any time here, I'm
Yeah,
gonna start
no
putting
fucking
stuff on your
about
face,
here.
dude.
We're 3 minutes in. It's time to go. We're
Hunty,
doing it.
Hunty, now, do you have any experience painting people like the Joker or at all?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
So this should be great.
Yep. But here we go.
I
I
noticed.
thought you said you
so-
knew how to do makeup.
I mean, I think I can. I don't know how. I mean, I certainly think I can do it.
Confidence is key.
We got some cream makeup here, so I'm going to be creaming all over Zach's face right now.
Okay.
Honestly.
Apply the base cream.
So, Zach,
How's this angle, by the way? How am I
You're
looking
good.
here? We're good?
Just don't get too from the mic. You'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to start putting stuff on your face. Why don't you get into your Joker review?
Yeah, so we're a little late on the Joker review, but it's definitely appropriate for this cast. So you both saw it this last week, or Zach did at least.
Oh, it's cold. Oh my god, it's cold. Yeah, so anyways, while I'm being turned into the Joker, baby.
What are you gonna do about his giant mustache?
I have to go to work. I have to go to work tonight.
Yeah, it's your costume.
Oh, it's so fucking cold. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's so cold.
Oh my god, this is great.
It's been in my car for like 2 days. This is so stupid. Yeah, so I think you could just get this mustache or this shit on my
This
like
mustache.
I think you just get this
It'll
makeup
come right
on
out.
like my eyebrows and like my mustache and shit. It doesn't like fuck with you.
Okay,
so.
good. Because
If Joaquin can do it, we can
Absolute
do
vibes.
it.
Yes, this is so update on this. This is growing out till end of November at least. We're seeing how it goes.
dude, honestly, it's already taken shape. So you're really set. for
It's got
November.
shape. It just needs to thicken, but it's very blonde.
Well, mine's
but-
not even shapely. So
You know what, guys? It doesn't matter because we got to talk about more important shit. The fucking Joker. The fucking. By the way, Jackson, how am I sounding? Am I in the mic still?
Yeah, you're
okay.
great. You're
Good, good. Oh, I hate this so much, dude. This
Hunty's the
sucks.
one slacking. Get his like his eyelids.
Close those eyes.
They're closed.
He's going in for
Okay. I'm just making sure I'm near the mic. Okay. Oh my God, I hate this. Yeah. So, anyways, me and Saffron went to go see the Joker a couple days ago. Finally.
Okay, finally.
And mixed reviews on my end, I gotta say.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not sure how to feel
Tell me
about
what
it.
you think.
Am I safe to open my eyes yet?
Yeah.
You can try.
Okay. Thank God. It feels really weird, but God, I hate this.
You mentioned that.
You can't even talk.
So we saw the Joker, and surprisingly busy at the theater still to go see the Joker. The theater was still pretty busy.
It's still #1 in the box office, I think. Like, it's absolutely doing great.
Yeah, it's pretty popular, and I think it should be. Like, I don't think it's a bad movie, but the pacing is my big complaint because like the first like 30 minutes felt like it lasted like forever. You're like, oh my God, and like it felt like you're finally gonna get to like some like Joker shit or whatever.
Sure.
And it's just it's like another like 45 minutes after that of just bad stuff happening to him. And like at a certain point you get like we're like it feels redundant. And you're like, we get it, the Joker's life sucks or whatever this guy's name is.
Yeah.
And then so I kind of figured at a certain point he's gonna get invited on. Are we spoiling?
Yeah, the spoiler.
Yeah,
It's a spoiler.
He's
Spoiler
gonna
alert.
get invited on the talk show or whatever, and he's gonna shoot that place up. Like he had the gun. Like I knew the gun was gonna play a role eventually, and like
Wow, bold call.
and
gun
then
was gonna
the imagining
play
the
into it.
girlfriend thing was like spot on. That was crazy. Once I figured that out,
Dude, that was good.
that was good. But
Did you see it, Jackson, or not yet?
I haven't seen it, but I know all the spoilers.
I just can't decide if the burn was too slow. That's my thoughts on it.
don't think it was.
Yeah.
So Hunter, let's hear your thoughts on this, bud.
So yeah, I'll leave you with some white face for now.
Okay. I
Uh,
gotta get a pic of this.
so I thought
you gotta blend it in more, dude. It's so like thick in some places. And
yeah, you gotta like flatten this shit out, dude.
yeah, I know.
Anyway, sorry. Keep going, Hunty. We want the official. Oh, that's starting to look good. Yeah.
My phone does
flatten
not
them
want
out.
to recognize me.
Let me flatten them out.
It's like, I'm not owned by the Joker, baby. Face ID suddenly stops working.
Face ID doesn't work when you got jizz on your face. Infrared camera broken, covered in jizz. Oh man,
covered in jism.
covered in spunk. Oh my God, I look racist. Even though I'm in whiteface, I look racist.
It does look racist.
All right, hold on. Let me just get your mouth real quick. Close your mouth.
Is this a reaction pic?
Just go.
Close my mouth.
Go like that. Going right over your fucking stash, dude.
That's gonna taste good.
Yeah.
Honestly, from this point, you could either turn into a ghost or the Joker. Go either way. It looks. You gotta do
Okay.
more blending.
What the fuck?
I'm working on it.
It looks like you.
I look so racist.
It looks like he really poorly applied sunscreen at the beach.
Yeah. No, so I think the movie was exactly how the trailers portrayed it to be, which was pretty good.
You knew
the
it.
same tone, you know.
You knew
And
it was gonna be dark and nothing was gonna happen. Like that was.
I
Just,
like that. I like that because I knew it wasn't going to be all kinds of Joker shit. I knew it was going to be a slow burn.
How am I supposed to rip
So
the
I
pen
fuck with
or
that.
drink the beer?
do it.
You can drink the beer.
Just get the clumpiness out.
I'm working on it, dude. It's hard.
The creaminess.
I don't
Oh,
wanna
dude,
take
he
any off.
fucked it.
Shit.
Well, like, especially around his nose. Like, blend that in.
Yeah. It's fucking mountainous cavern.
There's a lot of area. You're gonna need a lot of face paint. So is this how like those sports fans do it?
Yeah.
He just went right in the man's eye.
I'm good.
Zach
Good.
is
Keep
such a champ for agreeing to this.
I guess I shouldn't have let him have any alcohol when we were doing this.
No. You guys fucked up.
So let's keep talking about the movie, you fucking idiots. That's the point of this episode of the podcast.
Okay, sorry. Back to the movie.
All right, yeah.
So everyone here, Jax, you saw it?
No, I didn't, but I know this.
I really liked the end when he shot Robert De Niro in the face. I was like, yeah, dude.
Is that Robert De Niro?
That's Robert De Niro.
I thought that was like Regis Philbin or some
Give
shit.
me a fucking break. Nah, it's not Regis fucking Philbin.
Yeah, of course it was Robert De Niro. I'm stupid.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, Joaquin Phoenix was insane through the whole movie. Like, I think he did an
Should he
insane
get
job.
an Oscar for it?
Oscar?
Do we have to wait for the cream to like dry or something?
I
Like,
don't
how
know,
are you
do
gonna
we?
apply this to the?
I'm just
cream?
gonna give it a shot and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Second coat going on.
Goodbye, freedom.
Maybe I do have to let it dry.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just
All
gonna.
right, let me
smear
let
it.
your face fucking dry up.
God,
Um,
it's the worst part of hanging out with your dad.
Dude,
Waiting
wait
for
for
the-
everything to dry.
Yeah, waiting for your face to dry off.
I was gonna suggest we told like our top 3 scary stories with our dads.
Oh Jesus!
All right, I'm going makeup drink.
Okay.
Honestly, I mean, he looks pretty fucking good.
Do a side swig.
Is there any makeup on your can?
What?
You look fine, dude. I don't think you could. Once you, I didn't get any on your lips, so that's good.
Yeah, no, you're good. I just look like.
That literally looks offensive.
Hold on, Zach. Here's
What's
what
that
I'll do.
like vine of like the little like black kid in white face? I look like him. Careful, very careful. Cause like it feels like near my tear duct, there's like a big clump of paint
Right in the tear
or whatever
duct.
the fuck this shit is.
No,
Paint,
you're
makeup.
totally right.
Am I good?
I thought you was worried about
Keep
you
it closed.
poking at your fucking eye out.
All right. Just
Okay.
Say when I can open.
You're bringing his brows back. That's good. They were painted over before.
Well, I want them painted.
Yeah, they should be painted over.
Does the Joker not have eyebrows?
No, I don't think so.
They're painted over.
Okay.
I don't want to critique art, but it's just so unevenly spread.
Dog.
I'm sorry.
I guarantee it's gonna turn out bad.
No, I guarantee it's gonna turn
Can I
out
open
good.
my eyes?
Yeah,
yet?
yeah. Let's let this dry for a bit.
Can I open my eyes?
Yes,
yet?
of course. Yes.
Oh, thank fucking God. All right, boys. So let's go into the Joker more while I'm in full white face here.
Full white face Joker review.
You know, I'm taking bets that this is as far as we're gonna get on the makeup. I
No,
think.
I'm gonna
no.
fix this fucking makeup job on
Really?
you. Yes.
All right. I'll see it when I believe it.
During the
Or
break,
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, you will.
we'll blast you with a fan during the break to dry it, and then we'll come back and
Yes.
do round 2.
Yeah. So we're 13 minutes in right now. So
my
we're,
God.
we're making decent time here. I don't think it'll take too long for it to like dry up.
No. A couple more things I want to say about the Joker.
Feels like it's getting dry already. So.
Pretty much, I like that most of the Atlanta cast was in it.
Yeah.
I was
oh
like,
my
word.
God. Good show, by the way. Check out
Good
Atlanta
show.
on FX.
Shout out. But I mean, all the acting in it was really good. It was it was a good movie. Like,
Yeah.
it's what I want other movies to be like as far as the quality of everything. Like, it's just good. You know,
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Are we just trying to like be serious with this face of yours?
Just while looking at it on cam.
We do this for you guys, man.
I hope everybody appreciates. Zach, can you move your mic down a little bit so they can see your face, your beautiful face?
I can't get it at like a good angle.
You got to turn that upside down like I have it, dude.
Yeah, can you really
Oh,
not figure that
shit,
part
you're
out?
right.
That's 200 IQ. Yee.
And then like this.
Beautiful.
See what
Yep.
you're doing? And bring this down a little bit and tilt your mic up.
Amazing.
What about like this? How am I looking? How are we doing?
You look great,
That's
brother.
fine.
All right.
You're looking great.
Let me see if I can make any
Oh,
progress
should we
on
talk
this.
about the beer we're drinking real quick?
Sure.
I don't even know what brewery this is. Schilling Beer Co. in Littleton, New Hampshire. Shout out.
Fucking chills.
We got Poppy's Moonship. It's a goes with apricot and tangerine. Very delicious. Nice and sweet.
Pretty good.
When I first
treat.
sipped it, I was like, I was taken aback. I didn't know what to expect.
I thought it was interesting too.
but,
Yeah,
but
I wasn't
now,
sure.
But now I'm like,
Okay,
well,
so it feels like my face is hardening.
I'm about to go in again.
Okay. Wait, I'm about to bust again.
oh yeah, that's painting on well.
Is it going on now?
If we were pro,
Fuck yes, dude. This is so hype. I'm gonna be the Joker.
if we were pro, we'd do another white coat, but that's way too much work.
I don't want to wait. I don't want to waste
No,
all the
no.
time.
I
doing
am
that.
living the dream of all incels right now.
You are.
Dude,
know.
like just this whole year, I've just like I'm winning. Kid gets a girlfriend, take that incels.
Yep.
Kid gets to dress up as Joker, all incels dream.
Oh my god, have you?
Dude, I'm so cool. I'm the best incel. I'm the incel god.
Yeah, honestly, manlet.
5'6",
God.
small dick, really small dick.
Dick is really tiny.
Really tiny. Doing Joker makeup though.
Yeah.
Guys, you can do Joker makeup at any dick size, and I highly recommend it. So be sure. Oh, he has like red eyebrows drawn on. I didn't notice that. Okay, should I keep this eye shut?
That looks good. You can one eye it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good for now. Let me know when you're gonna get close to my eye and I need to shut it.
I will.
Okay. I'm the Joker, baby. And it doesn't look like he does the whole like. It looks like he kind of like lets like the part around his eye, like his like socket area.
He
like,
doesn't do the
white.
socket, so I'm not gonna fuck with your sockets.
Yeah,
Okay,
my sockets.
That's great. Oh.
Oh,
I like that red.
baby. Oh my goodness.
Let me get in that nose, brother. I need a bigger. I'm gonna use a bigger.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna need a
This
bigger.
is just
bigger
something.
brush for that
so
nose.
okay, so Jackson, based off what you've heard, what's the like general consensus of Joker? For
Yeah.
you?
So my official review from not having seen the movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Really good.
I didn't watch it, but I thought it was great. No, I think that's exactly it. Is that like if you can get over the slow pace of the movie, you're gonna like it because it is a cool, like serious comic book movie.
Retrospective type thing.
The pacing was so hard for me,
Yeah, I can imagine it would just be boring, like for almost the whole thing.
but it was a good climax. Sorry.
So the main complaint that I heard was really that final shot. Like they were, wow.
You guys are gonna have to take over talking while
What
my
final
mouth is being
shot?
done.
The literal final shot where he shoots the guy. People were saying that like people would recreate that.
Oh really? Oh
I'm
come
not
on.
happy with
Like,
what's
why is everything
happening
people
right
would
now.
Well, like
Recreate it.
if people were gonna shoot up a theater, it would be when he does that kind of thing. You guys were ballsy with your shooting up the theater jokes. I was like, I would not make those jokes.
What do you think the FBI is like reading the text messages of people at movie theaters?
Yeah, dude, I just fucking watched the Edward Snowden
I was watching
Joe
that
Rogan
too.
interview,
Oh,
dude.
I gotta watch that.
Okay. First of all, they did a
Can
great.
I get a review on it? I haven't seen it yet. Should I watch it tonight?
Yeah, you should watch it. They did a great job. Like Edward Snowden actually had a great fucking setup. Like obviously he's not in the studio.
Yeah, I saw the screenshots. It looked really good.
No, he's obviously like well spoken and interesting.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Please tell me this is almost done.
It's almost done.
He's really freehanding it here.
It feels like the eyebrows are going on very high.
No, that's good. It's exactly how it should look. Yeah.
Maybe I don't have the forehead for this. His hair is very slicked back.
Yeah, you don't have.
We're gonna have to shave the head for this one.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Done.
Is it done?
That's it, dude.
I am really scared to look at this right now.
Take a peek, brother.
Oh my fucking god. I can't do this.
Did the Face ID work?
The Face ID won't work.
Thumbnail, dude. Thumbnail. Do the thumbnail.
Should I zoom in?
Joker, baby. Are you gonna put on this mask for a little bit? Since it's
Put it
Halloween?
put it on for the
Take
thumbnail.
the tag off. Take the tag off.
No, don't take it off. We can still return it.
I'm not returning this in Banga.
Banga. You'll be up there soon enough.
Hey. Wait, how much time we got on that video?
We got 1 minute 30. So I'll zoom it in. We'll get the thumbnail and then we'll cut it.
Oh.
Dude, you look like a lucha libre type, one of those fucking Mexican wrestler dudes.
His-
You guys like the Insane Clown Posse?
His giant chin is just too
Yo,
big for that
We're the
thing.
Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby.
One sec. Let me get a zoom in on it.
Oh, well, we got to get one where we can put our boy Drew Russell in the middle.
That's right.
The other Joker.
We
so
need him in the thumbnail.
Vibe check. Vibe check.
God, it looks so good. It looks better
God,
on
this is unreal.
it looks better on camera than it looks IRL somehow.
Hey,
All right,
boys.
moment of truth. I gotta look at this on the front
another
fit.
problem.
Oh my fucking! What the fuck did you do, dude? Oh my god!
You're the Joker, baby.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Zach, will you please go into work?
You look
looking
like
looking
a
that?
molested Ronald McDonald.
I look like alcoholic Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, you do, dude. Half-assed Ronald, bro.
Oh my! I look so stupid.
Why'd you only make the tip of his nose red?
No, it's like on the sides and
It's
shit.
good. It's good.
Oh well, like you
There's
missed
a lot
like
more.
under here.
There's a lot more
bit.
nose.
I didn't want to
there.
get too invasive.
Anyways,
As I
back
stabbed
to
his eyes.
drinking beer. Should I just keep this makeup
Yay.
on?
All
Oh, should I
right.
take a pic of this?
Yes. for the Insta.
So, Joker final review. What's the final score?
You have 7 seconds. Say it.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10.
8.7.
Roasted.
All right, we're rolling.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Just a couple of jokers here.
Yeah, we convinced Hunter to put on the mask. We got some ambient lighting going.
Shit, man.
Supposedly it looks good.
If you guys aren't scared, I don't know what's gonna do it.
Yeah. If you guys aren't scared of this makeup, which is super serious.
You two should
Why so fucking serious?
You two should walk around town together, just like looking all intimidating.
Dude,
as
we'll
hell.
get beat up by children.
Oh yeah.
Or I would at least. I'm short enough.
Did you see what happened to Joker in the Joker movie, dude? He got fucking beat up by everybody.
Yeah, he did.
Them kids, the fucking
Kids beat his
damn
ass.
kids.
Beat him with a
I
sign.
like how the solution to him getting jumped by kids was, here, take this gun.
Kill them kids, dude. Just blast them next
You'll
time.
definitely shoot the kids. Anyways, we're supposed to move on from Joker,
yeah,
right?
yeah, we're done with the Joker.
So we're keeping the Halloween special going, though.
That's right. Zach and I developed a top 5 favorite scary games list.
Yep, we've talked about horror movies, but
yeah.
have we talked about games
Seldom
before?
talked
I don't
about
think so.
our favorite games, but
And you guys actually got some rep on this because you play a lot of scary games.
yeah,
Yeah, we did.
And I thought this was interesting because though Zach and I both like horror games and we play a fair amount, I feel like we both play somewhat different horror games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll share them with each other and whatnot, but I feel like his list and my list are
Yeah.
going to be very different here. I'm hoping so.
So you guys gonna go back and forth, like each do 5? What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, yeah. We
Okay.
each got 5. If you want to do one, I'll do one, or we can just
Yeah, that's
run
what-
through
that's
our
what I
whole
Should we
list.
do our number 5 together and then our number 4 together?
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's do that.
think so.
Okay, I haven't ranked these, but I think I can write down.
In
I
no
can decide-
particular like preference order, it's just a 5 ranking here.
Sure. All time, any console, right?
Yeah, and I told Zach you have to have played it. You could have vicariously, watched, but generally like have experienced it and gotten spooked. But go ahead with your first one, C-Lynch.
My first one? All right. Here's the first one I got on our list, all right? Alien Isolation.
Solid pick.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been
Sega?
on my list if I had played it.
Published by Sega. Pretty good game. People love it. Good ass graphics, like photorealistic. The AI, lots of different enemies. There's people, there's androids, and the xenomorph alien.
That's
from
what I
the
see
movie.
always is people getting fucked up by that guy.
Yeah, and it's sick. And then like the difficulty scaling changes how the alien works and shit. It's really cool.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
yeah, there's all kinds of like if you play at a certain level, you'll see spit coming out of vents.
Whoa, that's sick.
And then if you walk under that vent, the alien will jump down and fucking kill you.
Dude.
So really cool game, really fun. Highly recommend it. What's your number 5?
That's
Shig. All right. I got
I've
my
played it
list right
twice.
doesn't it? It
gotta
even
give it
has
a
like
shot.
a challenge. Like it doesn't have a challenge mode after you beat the game.
Yeah, so there's like a survival
wow.
mode where you start out in a closed off room and you can just loot a bunch of supplies in the room, and then you have to go out and like do something or save someone, and like the whole idea is that there's a bunch of enemies everywhere. Like it's like a super quick like hard mode type thing,
Sounds cool.
challenge thing.
That's cool that they have that in there.
Really fun.
All right, boys. Number 5 on Lil Hunty's list. It's kind of a series I'm throwing in there. A little bit of a cheap thing to do, but Penumbra, Black Plague, and Overture are my number 5.
Damn.
Really fucking good horror games by Visceral. No, not Visceral. Frictional.
Yeah, it's
The
Frictional
Amnesia
games.
guys. Frictional games. I almost put Amnesia, but I thought Penumbra like spooked me more. I don't know. I thought it was a scarier setting. It was a weirder game all around. I don't know. Fucked with me. Those little guys running around the hallways and shit. Those little like dickless monsters that chase you around. That fucked me up.
God, it's a monster and it's got no dick.
The whole
Terrifying.
point was their dicks were out.
Well, it's got like this umbilical cord going down its groin shaft.
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's got
very-
like a long ass.
It's an
dick.
unsettling monster.
Yeah.
And you just hear him out there, and you're like, I don't want to leave this room,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
What do I
well,
do?
I'll have you know that's actually my number 4. Penumbra,
Segue.
Black Plague.
Sick, dude.
Wow.
Overture's pretty cool. That's the one with the dogs, right? Overture's the one with
Yeah,
the rabid
that's the
dogs
first
or
one.
whatever, the zombie
Yeah.
dogs. And then Black Plague, you have the alien dudes.
Yeah, Black Plague was I would say a little scarier than
And then
Overture.
Requiem is the puzzle only one,
That's right.
which haven't beat it. But there's also Necrolog, which is a fan mod.
That was
which
pretty good.
I
played a
haven't
little
played
bit
that
of it.
one.
It was kind of hard, but it was good.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, so that was my number 4. What's your number 4?
Yeah.
So I figured we would have some overlap.
I thought that one would be on your list too.
Yeah.
My number 4 is going to be Condemned Criminal Origins. This came out. This was one of the first Xbox 360 releases when the console came out.
Never heard of this game.
Dude, you got to check this game out. Unfortunately, the PC version's shit because it's a pretty bad port.
Xbox had bad ports.
Bad ports, dude. Especially to PC, but such
Dark
a
Souls.
scary game, dude. Yeah, Dark Souls, literally. But this game scared the fucking shit out of me. It's like first person. And you do a lot of detective stuff too. Like you have to, do crime scene shit. But there's also this really dark, spooky story going on.
Cool.
And it's just really fucked me up.
Okay.
Good. That's nice, dude.
Classic.
Really good one.
All right. Here we go. Okay. Number 3, I'm going with Amnesia: The Dark Descent
Wow.
/ Amnesia: Machine for Pigs.
Mm-hmm.
People hate on Machine for Pigs. I thought it was pretty
it's
fun.
bad.
if you just go into it as like just a game experience and not like the sequel of Amnesia, it's pretty fun.
That's fair.
Sure.
That's fair.
And it's much easier than Dark Descent. I'll give it that. So easy.
Dark
Way
Descent's
quicker to
so
beat.
good too, though.
Dark Descent's just
Such a fun game.
great, and it's just classic, and it made like everyone want to play horror games.
It really did. Spawned PewDiePie, kind of. It spawned a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really blew a lot of people up. So shout out to Amnesia for that.
Big title. I'd say that game is just as big for YouTube gaming as like Call of Duty Modern Warfare
yeah.
was.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Ton-
I think it
everybody
played a big
played
part.
Amnesia.
And there was so many. This is the other thing. Was there's so many custom stories. People could make all these custom maps
Yeah, the mods
and make it even fucking
were
scarier.
crazy.
Half the time that was scarier than the game.
A true OG time on YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
Really the good old days.
It really was fun when Amnesia was big.
Mm.
Watched so many. I would actually watch PewDiePie, unironically, because at the time he was like,
Mhm.
he would play that shit.
Yeah,
and I
he was
like,
the shit.
oh, sick.
Before he
I like
sold
this game.
before he sold out.
Soul and said the N word.
It's never the same for me.
Before he
I've
became
ever-
a gamer. Yeah, if you want some.
Okay, great pick. What's next?
Um,
I think we're on your
Alright,
number
what
3,
was it,
Hunty.
no, I think it's me next, right?
You just said Amnesia.
though, right?
Oh.
That's your 3?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on 3 right now. So my number 3, this is one I thought that was tickling Zach's throat. He was telling me earlier, he's like, I can't figure this fucking game out. Maybe
Yeah.
you already did, but this is a game that I know that you fucking played,
Mm-hmm.
and that is Cry of Fear, dude.
I did think of this one.
Cry of Fear is so fucking scary. It's a Half-Life 1 or 2 mod. I don't remember which one.
Half-Life 1.
And these guys just did an insane job. I remember this game scaring the absolute shit out of me. It's hard. It's not
really
very
hard, yeah.
straightforward. It's like I had to look so many things up in that game because it's not easy to figure out.
And it's so stressful. Like the audio
Really
is so
stressful.
overwhelming.
You're always being chased by something. There's those chainsaw bits where you're getting chased by that
the clown.
maniac.
Yeah, the clown with
Fuck
the chainsaw.
that, dude.
That shit sucks.
That took me forever to beat. It's long too.
Yeah, it's a long,
It's
long
extensive.
game.
So shout out Cry of Fear.
I was gonna give that honorable mention.
Really? I'm
Yeah,
surprised it
because
didn't
I
make
don't
your
know that I
list.
take it as a serious game because it is a Half-Life 1 mod, so it looks like Half-Life 1.
I don't know, dog.
Which, like, in the year 2019 just makes it like a meme game.
I hate to hear it, man.
I like that a mod could get up that high on your list. Like, it's pretty cool.
It's a good-
It
it's
was.
worth
It was
it,
as
and it's
long
free.
as a normal game. It's like 8-9 hours. I spent playing that game, if not
Yeah.
more.
And it's
Dude,
free.
you must have been really bad at the puzzles. That took me like 2
So
hours.
hard, dude.
Could have gotten stuck at this door. Okay, moving on. What's your number 2, Zach?
Number 2. Let's hit it.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Yep.
As a horror game?
Interesting.
Yep.
All right, I like that. I like that.
I know it's not like necessarily a scary game, but I would consider it horror, like to a
It's-
certain
it
extent.
spooks
Like
you.
you're killing zombies or whatever.
I've
But
been startled quite
it's
a
just
bit.
really fun. I put a lot of hours into it. I played with pretty much everyone has it,
Yep.
and it's like a complete game. Like you can play the content from the first game in the second game. So if you're gonna get any Left 4 Dead game, get Left 4 Dead 2 because you get everything.
Absolutely.
There's
And
also only 2 options.
I don't know. It's just sick. It's just a sick game.
It is good. That's fair.
It is good. I'm not sure about horror. I'd say it's more like
I wouldn't say it's scary
action.
at all.
Yeah, you're not scared.
There's startling moments.
But like I don't know. I think there's stuff that can be horror that's not like there's like horror comedy. Are you scared during horror comedies? No, not really.
Exactly.
It just has like horror themes to it. You know what I mean? Is
I'm
the
with you,
clicking
dude. I'm
killing
with
you?
you.
Are you clicking a pen under the table?
I am. Yeah.
God,
That's good for the audio.
It picks up every
Right in your
click.
mic.
Hell yeah.
All right, boys. Number 2
1.
for Little Hunty.
Oh, okay. Number 2.
Resident Evil 4 is going to make my list on this one.
It's a classic.
Not only because Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time, but because I actually was genuinely very scared playing this game. And though it is kind of an action-y sort of game for the franchise, I literally had to bring my mom into the room one time to get through a part with the what are they called? Regenerators. Scared the shit out of me.
What was
dude.
this again?
Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4. Okay,
and
yeah.
the first time I got it was for the GameCube. An absolute classic.
That's the one everybody loves.
You had to have your mom in the room to
Dude,
beat the
I was
part.
literally like, Mom, come in here. I had to mute the TV. I was like, I can't hear this because their noises are so scary, dude. They like breathe like.
I hate
and
that.
I
hate
don't
that.
like it, and they freaked me out, man. So, and the thing with the regenerators that makes them scary is that you can't kill them. You shoot them and they regenerate. That's the deal.
Terrifying.
So that fucked me up for a while. So that's Resident Evil 4 is going to be up there because it really, really did fuck me up for a while.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Gang, number 1, dude.
Number 1.
Let me hear it.
I can't believe I have to drop my number
Can't
one
breathe
first.
in this thing.
You can take it off if you want.
It looks painful.
A shot, Ed.
Well, I'll get
It
through
smells
the list
horrible.
first.
My hands smelled
Oh,
like
yeah,
latex
dude.
for like 2 days after taking a
You're
shower.
not going to want to put this on after me.
Just sweating it up.
It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. But.
All right, my number 1, PT, playable teaser,
Oh shit!
pussy and tits.
Wow.
It's PT, man. Okay. All right.
All right, so PT, just for context, I think I've talked about it a few times.
Big fans of PT on the pod.
It was a demo / teaser / announcement for the game Silent Hills, which is going to be Hideo Kojima's
Rip.
Silent Hill Konami
Guillermo del
made
Toro.
title with Guillermo del Toro, Norman Reedus, all that shit. And
F's in the
The-
chat.
it
the
was
most
so
ambitious collab.
Scary. The graphics were so cool. You walk around this house, and the level is tiny. Every time you walk through the level, it's different, and you have to interact with something. And so much scary shit happens to you. And because you're in the same area and it keeps changing slightly, I feel like it like makes it like creepier because eventually you kind of become familiar with it for a little bit, and you're like, oh, I'm walking through this hallway, but then you're like, oh, why is the hallway red now? Or like, oh, why are the pictures eyeballs? And like,
You're just
shit.
always worried about going to the next round.
Yeah, and it gets there's a lot of really scary shit, and like finding out if you play it right and you find out like the backstory of everything, like it makes it all the more disturbing, and like finding out what happens to like the characters of who are like the pictures you see in this house, because you're just like this outside observer looking into this like creepy haunted houses.
A very in-depth
World.
teaser for their game.
Yeah, I think it would have not been anything even close to related to the actual game
No, of
Silent
course
Hills,
not. No.
but
Really got
it
your
was
attention.
just so good. And then everyone tried to do that. Like Resident Evil 7 basically copied it.
Yeah, the whole formula. They're like,
Yeah.
let's do
Yeah,
it.
we'll do a third or a first person Resident Evil game.
We haven't never done that, but okay, let's do it
Yeah,
now.
why not?
Yeah.
The saddest part is you can't even play that game anymore.
That's true.
It's undownloadable.
There are some guys on the
There's
internet
some
who are
remakes.
trying to
You can
remake
find
it.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
look
really?
up
pretty
people
good.
are remaking them in Unreal Engine with a VR mod also, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
Which that's one of the games I want to play when I get VR. I want to get VR so fucking bad.
VR baby.
I want VR.
Sick.
All right,
I want
boys.
Oculus Rift.
What's the number one, Hunty?
Last one. I think everybody saw this coming. Silent Hill 2 and 3. I'm putting both in. They're both fucking
Wombo combo together.
insane. They're both. I mean, they're just the franchise in general is to me the best horror game franchise, and Silent Hill 2, dude, is just so fucking uncomfortable to play.
Is that the one with the croc in it?
The croc? No, I don't think
Is there a croc that attacks you at some point? Maybe I'm thinking of Resident Evil 2.
That's definitely some Resident
You're
Evil.
only thinking
2
of
shit.
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Silent Hill, God, I mean, it's just a masterpiece. Deserves number one. It's number one on a lot of people's lists.
It's a masterpiece.
5-minute
insane.
warning.
Here's what I'm going to say. You said everybody predicted it. I did not predict it. I was predicting Slender Man.
Oh,
And
okay,
number one.
okay. So honorable mentions.
Can't believe
I
no one
have
said it.
Slender 8 pages, the
Okay.
Slender Man game.
Yeah.
And then I also have Welcome to the Game 2.
Yeah,
which is that game I was playing on stream that got me like 20 views one night.
that's right. I remember that.
Remember,
That
I was
a big,
popping
that was
off
a big
in that
night, dude.
in Welcome to the Game section. I was in like the 3rd row from the bottom.
Huge, dude.
I was like,
Third
I
row
wasn't
from the
the
bottom.
worst streamer in a section. I was like the 10th worst streamer.
I was third from the bottom.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll also throw out Dead by Daylight honorable mention. I think that game, it's not necessarily that scary, but it's when I'm getting chased by somebody, it spooks the shit out of me.
Yeah, I really expected that to
It
be on
jumps
your
me.
list, Hunty.
And
I know you
that
played a
game
lot.
just like has like good content. Like, I'd say your Dead by Daylight pick is like the same as like my Left 4 Dead pick.
Yeah,
Except he didn't pick it, but
that's right.
he did.
Honorable
you did
mention.
pick
Except
Left 4 Dead.
Counts as a
I HM'd it. You know?
Wow.
But yeah, those are what I have off the top of my head.
Some good lists. Yo, throw your top 5 down in the comments.
Yeah, do you guys agree with this or?
If you guys
What
got
are we
favorite
missing?
scary games, hit us up in the comments, please.
I'm trying
Until
to-
Dawn, PS4.
Oh
Honorable
yeah,
mention.
I didn't get to play that one. Also, a lot of people were thinking
have.
we're saying Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Yeah, I guess you could say Bloodborne's horror. That's
Kinda
the
scary.
Thing, though, is like I feel like the scenery counts as horror for some
Yeah.
stuff, even if it not meant to.
The
Scare
gameplay
you
doesn't
necessarily.
mean anything, you know.
Yeah.
And that game had some scary fucking shit in it, actually. Some,
Bloodborne?
like,
Yeah,
as
some
far
of
as
the
the monsters
monsters
go, yeah.
Yeah, and some of the like noises they make and shit, like the sound
Oh,
the
yeah.
crows make is awful.
It's really
The crows like bark at you.
Yeah, they do. They do.
It's terrifying.
Surprised you never played Until Dawn, Hunty. I bet you'd like it.
I probably could have on your
could have on
PlayStation.
my
I didn't even
PlayStation. I
think.
owned it. I didn't think
even
to
think
tell
of
you
it.
about
yeah.
it.
R.I.P.
I would have.
It's really fun though doing a group, like you get together and
It
play
seems
it
like it would
Sit
go.
down for 8 hours. Yeah, we did that
8
a lot
hours.
when we were all up at school together. We'd play we played Until Dawn all
I
together
remember
one
watching
time.
one time. I was up there with you guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun.
You guys were still playing Until Dawn.
Really
so
fun. Really fun. Yeah, highly recommend.
that's a
Yeah,
good one.
guys, if you're enjoying this so far, comment, like, subscribe.
Smash it.
Top 5. Do you agree with our top 5? I don't know. I'm trying to get some.
And if you got your own,
Just
put it in the
interact with
comments,
us for
man.
the love of God. Just give us anything.
Don't you love those like honorable in quotes YouTubers who are like, guys, if you like the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. Like honestly,
Oh my
just give
God.
me your real opinion down there in the comments.
actually dislike it. And everybody's like, wow, he's so sick for inviting the dislikes. I'm going to upvote.
You know what, guys? Dislike this video.
Smash dislike. Fucking.
Can we get to 10 dislikes? Wait, no, I'm not gonna ask for it.
No, don't do that.
Sorry, that's not a challenge.
That's
Guys, can we get to 10 likes would be a better challenge.
I've
Please.
actually heard that they count the same in terms of the algorithm. I don't know if
I
that's
think so,
true,
yeah.
I'll take either, really.
but pretty much all you need on your vid is interaction. So
Get
if
10
peop-
to something here.
if people like stay on the vid after they click on it, or if they comment and like
Yeah.
and
Appreciate you
subscribe.
guys out there who listen to the vids or listen to the pods, watch the vids.
Yeah, watching the vids, listening to the pods, wiping my face on the mic cover on
His
accident.
mic is all red, dude.
No,
been
it's just
kissing
a
it.
little smudge of red.
Yeah, I like to over
Probably
exaggerate
horrible
for the
for the
pod.
audio.
They can't see.
All right, so
Classic.
How much time we got?
2
It-
minutes.
it's a
Should we just
2-minute warning.
pause?
Yeah, let's
for
do a quick pause
a
and
new
we'll switch
section?
over.
Okay.
BRB
That's
with
right.
part
Quick
3.
pause. Be right back. And part 3, episode 78 of the Lame Dudes podcast. Welcome back to the show. In this one, I'm working on my YouTube intros, guys.
Oh man, that's the classic YouTube intro.
In this one, almost like
Just
tense.
running out of breath, just suffocating myself.
You want to know who was the most influential YouTuber of all time?
Philip DeFranco.
Oh, that's a good one. I
No,
was
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
Ray.
Yo, what is up?
I was gonna say Ray William Johnson changed the
Ooh.
YouTube landscape.
Doing your mom?
That crackhead. Yeah, dude.
Just what a sick song.
I mean-
Doing your mom.
He was the first one, to my knowledge. I'm sure other people did this, but the fast jump cuts, the repeated phrases that you say in every single video, that's so common now. And like
It really is. I guess you're right.
So let's just jump right into it. That's Philip DeFranco. Sorry.
It is.
I mean, we have a long history with
Philly
Phil.
D.
Philly D. That's right. We've talked about Philly D quite a bit in this pod.
My favorite centrist.
Over the years.
Hate that man.
Love the guy.
Love that guy.
Boy,
All right, man.
Boys, I realized something today at work, and don't ask me why I was thinking about this at work. Starting tomorrow. No Nut November starts tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
wow.
I didn't think about this.
I was thinking about this.
I did not. I haven't prepared. I don't even know what preparation would be other than like jerking off a lot.
Yeah, that's
Um,
exactly what it would be.
I did that anyway, so there wasn't a problem.
Nice.
Um,
Hell yeah, I did.
Didn't I win last year? I'm pretty sure I won.
I think you did.
Yeah,
were
I mean,
doing
I
the pod.
lost like 2 days in.
I was instantly lost. I mean, do you guys actually want to like commit to it a bit?
I mean, I'm gonna nut during the month of November, whether you guys like it or not.
Okay, yeah, we get it.
Well, I
Like,
mean, I'm
Like,
asking
what are the
for
rules?
some effort here.
What's the rules here? Like, no jerk, or like
Here's what I'm thinking,
abstaining
boys.
from all ejaculation
Listen, I'm not-
through any interaction at all.
Listen.
Like,
Listen. So Jackson, as far as I know, is just jerking off. So
Yeah, just Zach,
I say if you
the only guy I jerk off.
I say if you come across some sexual intercourse in your day to day,
that's fine.
that's okay.
That's vibes.
As it is.
that's vibes, dude. I feel like that's vibing.
You hear that, Saffron?
And you can you can nut, but you can't jerk yourself off.
Okay.
No jerking.
As
So
long-
it's
as long
it's
as
no
possible.
fap November.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We
we can
can't-
post this on our no fap.
I mean,
What
Lord
up, our
knows.
no fap?
We can't not nut. I mean,
Our power levels are gonna be insane.
Oh yeah, dude.
dude, I'm gonna be
Such high power
overflowing.
levels.
I don't think I'm ready for it.
God. No, I'm gonna like do other stuff. Like I'm gonna like go for runs and stuff.
Oh no.
So I'm not like, oh, I'm
I won't be doing
bored.
that.
I'm bored. What can I do for the next half hour?
I guess I'll masturbate.
I'm gonna go for a run. I'm not gonna look up porn for 30 minutes.
You're
so
joking,
I can
but
jerk
like
off for like 1 minute.
it's so true, dude.
Oh yeah, you spend so much more time ever.
Well,
You're like,
just
all
spend
right,
jerking
let's
off.
see what this is, and you click it, and then you like kind of skim through it. You go through a few sections, and you're like, what the fuck is this dialogue, bro? And then you go to like a sidebar
Oh,
video.
dude,
You're like, all right,
dialogue?
sidebar it.
Please no dialogue.
And you're like, oh, this thumbnail's looking good. You click that
Are
one.
you playing Morrowind out here?
Dude, you know what Pornhub really did that really changed the game? Was the like multiple frame thumbnails when you hover your mouse over it, or when you're on your phone, if
that-
you hold your finger on the thumbnail of the video
That's
on the
key.
phone,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
gee.
it'll
Jesus.
show you like little stills from the video. So you get like a quick little preview of like the angles you'll be enjoying.
Exactly.
You know?
Yes.
And it helps you really narrow it down. It really changed the
need
game
it.
when they came out with that feature. So shout out Pornhub on that one.
YouTube followed them on that one. They're like, damn, Pornhub knows
like,
what's up.
shit, this shit's dope.
This is tunes right here. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
honestly, YouTube's biggest competitor is Pornhub. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
no doubt.
No, like people on
They're open at the same time.
people in the web engineering world look to like Pornhub is like innovative. Like they have to innovate. Like porn is a very surprisingly, they pick up all the video technology stuff first.
Holy shit.
3D, 4K, they all did
They're
it first
fast moving,
before
yeah.
like any big movies were coming out in 4K.
and you know
it was
VR.
porn.
I feel like that's exactly though like
VR
what,
porn, yeah. That
I
was
mean-
literally the only thing I used my like Samsung Galaxy Oculus thing was like I downloaded a few games and I was like, these are cool, but they look awful. It's like, let's jack off with this. So
Exactly,
sick.
dude.
Highly recommend.
Exactly.
Dude, that's the only thing I use my Google Cardboard for.
You're already filming, people having sex. The only other thing to upgrade is your tech. As
Yeah,
far as
yeah.
I'm concerned, I mean, what the fuck else you got?
I'm gonna say, I don't know.
Okay.
Here's what I was gonna say though. So to add on to this, I recently went like 4 or 5 days without a computer.
That's right.
Horrible time in my life. But literally, like, I like went to the gym. I like went for a run. Like, I was like actually like with all that time, I was actually like doing good shit for myself. As soon as I get the computer back, dude, haven't done it yet.
Sat back down. That's right.
Back to gaming.
Sunken
So
in.
it is true that if you just like stop doing these, like, if you just like leave the time open, you will fill it with actually useful stuff.
Yeah, eat.
Yeah. So we agreed to go as long as we can without.
Yeah,
Fapping?
but you got to be honest.
This-
Like,
Yeah, so no
yeah, of
fapping.
course. I
I
mean-
can do no fapping. That's fine.
you
Is there
couldn't
some
last
sort of-
time. You
I can
made it
pull
2
it off.
days.
Yeah, but like I'm fine. Like I can do it.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I've grown.
I'm good. I can do it.
Okay.
All right. I mean,
He's confident now.
is there anything at stake here, or are we just doing it for our own?
Loser has to jerk off the 2 guys who haven't jerked off in a month.
I like that.
What? Why'd everyone look at me? Everyone looks at me when that gets said.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, moving on.
Moving right on, dude. I had some stuff I wanted to talk
You gotta
about.
wear the Joker makeup too.
That's the only way I can come these days.
Jesus Christ.
That's the only way I can go.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Okay, boys. I mean, let's get it.
All
We'll
right.
do it for our own, bragging rights and whatnot.
Yep.
And the jerk off at the end. So.
Oh yeah, that'll be huge. I got a little story for you guys. I'll try to summarize it because I already mentioned it. So basically, I was having computer trouble with a recent build I had, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an IT guy, so I like to think that I know about this stuff.
You're pretty fucking. I know what you're talking about.
Basically, I had to turn in my badge, dude. I was like, I can't figure this out. I'm taking it to the IT repair store.
Really?
Yeah.
So what was the prognosis here?
So anyway, I take it in. So I got the parts on a Thursday. Take apart my old computer.
On a Thursday.
Can't get it working all weekend, dude. So just no PC.
Absolutely unreal.
Very sad.
So I was like, I literally had to like take care of my mental health because I was like going through withdrawal. I was like, I'm gonna eat a snack. I'm just gonna hang out, take a shower. I was like,
I imagine you like looking up Zach while he's playing his games. You're just like peeking up the stairs, like.
No, dude, no joke.
Like, don't peek the widow.
I would hear Zach like being really happy like when his team would win Overwatch, and I'd get bitter. I was like,
oh,
I'm like, that
I love
guy's having so much fun right now.
He's loving it.
What was I saying?
You were just like, yeah, let's go, guys, or something.
Let's fucking go, boys.
That sounds like Zach.
Okay, so I take it in on Monday, over my lunch break. I'm like coming
That's
on my
right.
lunch,
You gotta
taking
do
it into the shop, and they're like, yeah, they're like looking at it. They're like, okay, we'll give you like, we'll call you like tomorrow before 5 to let you know what's wrong with it. And I'm like low key thinking like they won't be able to figure it out. But I'm like, okay, one more day or 2 days basically. I'm like, all right, I can live without my PC. So first day goes by. Go to work on Tuesday, and all day it's like all I could think about, right?
Of
I'm like,
course.
what's gonna be wrong? Am I gonna get to use it when I come home? So it's like 4:30, and I'm leaving work, dude, and they haven't called me. The shop closes at 5.
Oh.
And I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, I need to know if I have to go there after work. So I call him up, dude, and they're the guy who answers was like so like lazy and out of it. He's like, yeah, what's your name? I'm like, here's my case number. Like, it's ready. He's like, nah, we're still looking at it, bro. Like, I don't know, like when it'll be ready.
Oh my god.
I want to fucking die. I was like, I was waiting.
Wait.
This
So
fucking
was this
stoner.
the place I recommended to you?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I have no experience on actually going there, so I don't know if they are actually good. But
Good recommendation, dude.
I knew it existed.
So here's what happened, dude. I'm like, it was such a crushing blow. I'm driving home all depressed, dude. Got a little peep on.
Gotta put on a little peep when you're depressed.
I come home. I'm like sadly doing dishes. I'm like with my fucking head down. Dude, 5:45. My phone rings. I'm like, what? I pick it up. He's like, dude, it's the guy from the repair store. I got your PC. It's booting. He's like, we close at 5. Like, come on down. Like, get it. I like jump in the car. I fucking go down. Turns out I had like a bad CPU, and one of my 2 sticks of RAM was bad, which I don't even know how it's possible because they came as like a combo,
Yeah.
Um,
I'm really surprised that it didn't just like ignore that stick of RAM and just boot normal anyways.
and I literally tried it with 1 stick. I must have tried the wrong stick.
Wrong stick, dude.
Super weird, but literally he got this thing to BIOS when I literally couldn't do it for 4 days straight.
That's insane.
And so yeah, they charged me like $29, dude. Not even
Sick.
So wait, what
cheap.
did they replace those things, or did they just?
I had
remove
another
what?
CPU that they put in for me, so I had the working CPU, and I just have one of my 2 sticks of RAM in right now, which is still 16 gigs. Which is
So do you have the weaker CPU in right now?
the stronger CPU,
Oh, you have the stronger CPU.
which is even the confusing part. So,
Okay.
anyway, but like, dude, when I got that call, I was
dude,
so
yeah.
happy.
Absolute jump for joy. I can't imagine.
So yeah, we're live now. I'm playing Outer Worlds, not to be confused with Outer Wilds, which is a different
what
game.
the fuck?
Very confusing, and I do want to play both of them. But Outer Worlds is it's like a Fallout knockoff, essentially, very Fallout-esque. It's got slow motion. It's like first-person RPG.
Is it made by the same people or completely different group?
Different, right?
It's made by.
Is it Bethesda?
No, it's made by Obsidian. Who didn't they make New Vegas?
I think
Maybe.
so.
It might be Bethesda
But
published.
Bethesda, yeah, they
I
published that shit.
don't
At least,
know
I
if
think.
it's related to Bethesda at all.
Interesting.
It's
That
on
seems
Epic
cool.
Epic Games launcher. But very fun so far. I'm only like 2 hours in, but I'm having a great time. So, highly recommend.
Congrats on the PC, dude. Glad you got it up and going.
It was very stressful during, but now that it's working, it's fun.
I was sad for you for a while there.
Yeah, nothing worse than a gamer without his rig.
Oh, dude.
Truly
That
tragic.
feeling when you get all your new shit and something's wrong, you're just like,
Feels
what could it
bad,
be?
man.
And it's scary, like with your home build PC, because like I don't know, there's just like I called the my motherboard support, and they like talk me through some stuff, but really there's like no one to go to. Like,
Dude, I might call that place
yeah,
because I keep having like it's got to be like driver or like some kind of hardware failure that I'm missing and I don't know how to diagnose.
what's
But,
happening?
like my PC will just freeze and then completely crash. And like
Oh, wow.
once a month I'll get a blue screen and it'll say WHEA uncorrectable error, which is I looked it up. It's a hardware error, which just means update Windows, update all your hardware drivers, which is like, okay, that makes sense. But like all the other times, I mean, it happens usually like once a day at least, is my PC will just crash.
Did you have you like looked through the event log and see what it says?
I should see. I wouldn't even know where to check for that.
That'll at least give you like some kind of error. But yeah, I would highly recommend these guys. They got it in like a day and a half. They fixed it pretty much.
Yeah, I'm worried that like I have some kind of thermal issue, or I don't know. I was monitoring my temperatures and I haven't really seen any thermal issues though. Like I haven't seen any temp spikes. So
What do you use
My
to
temps.
monitor that? I need some software with the
I
new
just
PC.
have like I think it's like the Asus motherboard software has it built in or something. Like
Nice.
yeah, nothing fancy. Or like I think my case has like software on my PC.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, man, I'm glad you got your PC working. That's sick.
It's really
That's dope.
exciting.
It's a nice ass PC. That 2080, I bet it looks real nice.
Mm-hmm.
144 hertz, 1440p G Sync. Baller.
It's huge.
That's sick.
Baller.
That's so dope.
The
All
real
numbers.
test will be November 5th when Red Dead 2 comes out for PC.
Fuck yeah,
Nice.
dude. That's really soon.
I haven't played it at all. So excited.
Next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Red Dead 1 was like, it's on my top 5 games for sure.
Really?
Mhm.
Absolutely love that game.
Good
That's
shit,
awesome.
man.
So that's super exciting.
I'm excited for you, man.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got next, boys?
How much time we got left?
6
Um,
minutes.
we
Just
got-
to know. 6
Yeah.
minutes?
Yep.
Well, we can go a little
boys.
bit longer if we want because
Sure.
the audio itself is less than an hour so far. It's only 52 minutes. So, but
How's that work?
I just want to mention, I was I was browsing Reddit at work today, as you do, and I found a very interesting subreddit called the History of Reddit, or the Museum of Reddit. Museum of Reddit, that's what it's called, and it's just like classic stuff that's happened in Reddit history. So like Uniden getting banned, and like the mom jerking off her son with the broken arm story, all that.
didn't that end up being fake?
Oh, I'm sure. But
Mom jerking off her son with
Disclaimer.
broken arms story.
you know,
That's fake, right?
the classic.
I remember that one.
You guys don't remember that one?
No,
No, I do
dude.
remember that one. Unfortunately,
I've never been a Twitter boy, so I
Double
don't
dick
know.
guy.
Or a Reddit boy.
I think double dick guy ended up being fake too.
No.
I think
Is that a guy
someone
with two
debunked
dicks?
double dick guy.
Dude, my hero.
Yeah.
Man had 2 dicks.
Been striving to be that man ever since.
You're telling me my dick split isn't going to work?
No.
I'm cutting my dick
Unfortunately
down the
not.
middle since I fucking saw that guy. Yeah, okay. But the
Been
only
healing back weird.
the only reason I brought it up is I saw the funniest.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, some people are into some weird dick mutilation shit. I don't even
Oh,
want
I'm
to talk
sure,
about it.
yeah.
It makes me squeam.
Yeah, no, let's not think about this.
squeam.
Makes me squeam.
Makes my wiener squeam.
So this fucking thread I see is it's about a guy who posts about having done heroin the first time. He's like, AMA, I did heroin for the first time last night.
It was dope.
And he was like, yeah, dude, the feeling was awesome. He's like, but I'm not going to do it anymore. I don't want to, obviously not going to become an addict or anything.
Uh-huh.
And then like you can follow this guy's post history.
Oh, no.
And then the next 3 months, his like life falls apart and he becomes like a heroin addict and like
No.
literally like loses everything. So like he literally does, like, you know, you always hear those stories where it's like does heroin once and you get addicted. Like that literally happened to this guy.
No, that can happen for
Isn't
sure.
it like one of the most addictive drugs?
Yeah.
He like
Yeah.
bumped into a guy who was selling it and just like happened to pick it up and then like
Why?
I don't know. It's
You just
huge,
like,
huge
oh.
dumbass, obviously.
Heroin.
Hey man, are you selling heroin? You look like you sell heroin. Yeah, I am.
Also, who's
Can
out
I
there
buy
going,
some? I've
hey,
never done it, but can I buy some?
Want to buy some heroin?
I think it might have been like he was looking for something else and then picked up the heroin.
Ah,
instead.
interesting. Jesus.
Oh, that would make sense.
I don't know, man, but
That-
stay away from that heroin. Man.
Yeah, you guys should not do heroin. Don't do
No.
opiates.
No.
Opiates are closer than you think. Like, it's not hard to get opiates.
No,
Like,
yeah.
No, not in New
they're
England.
really
dude.
dangerous.
All over New England.
Yeah, stay away from that shit. But Jesus, man, that sounds interesting to read. To like go through his spiral. Does he talk about the different shit that's going on in his like day at the time and like stuff like that, or what's it? What are his posts?
I think it's like him looking for advice on like what to do with like his life falling
He's
apart.
like, so now I've used heroin 18 times.
Yeah, like he starts by snorting it and then like immediately he's like injecting it. Like,
God,
it's really
dude.
brutal. How
What are you
fast he falls
doing?
down it. So anyway, brutal story.
That's crazy. Happy Halloween, by the way.
Spooky.
All right, boys, let's close this out. This is a funny topic. Let's go into some funny shit. All right, listen. Fuck the video if it goes over a little bit. Who fucking cares? All right,
Alpha.
Let's get it.
here we go. All right, so me and Saffron, I was visiting Saffron. Listen, where she's at, they got a utopia known as Chick-fil-A. All right, this place has the best fucking chicken and waffle fries you will ever consume.
Wow.
And you know what else? Get yourself a nice lemonade or a sweet tea with that. You got yourself a meal here. All right,
Sweet
folks?
dollar tea.
Listen, I recommend the spicy deluxe with a sweet tea. That's the meal you want. All right, spicy deluxe meal with a sweet tea.
Just like
Get
Mama
that.
made.
They just came out with some macaroni. Didn't try it. Looked good.
Dude,
That's all I'll say.
macaroni from these places is always gross. There's no way they're making macaroni.
I trust
good.
Chick-fil-A has so few menu items that I trust that
must be
if
somewhat
they're
fresh.
adding something, they're gonna make sure it's worth adding. And it was also like $4, so that's why I didn't buy it. But
You're gonna think I'm crazy. I've never been to Chick-fil-A.
Me neither, dude.
That's
To be
fine. I
honest,
mean,
I'm working on it. One
it's
day.
so good.
I'll get
It's
there.
so fucking good, dude.
I just lived through you, Zach.
Yo, maybe we can do a Lame Dudes Live at like UMaine or something.
Oh shit.
Lame Dudes Live at UMaine. We'll sell out the Collins Center for Arts.
Of course we will.
That's like a 2,000 capacity venue, but we'll sell it out.
We're
Free tickets.
Better than Bob Marley can.
We're huge in UMaine, dude. Actually, a large percentage of our listener base goes to UMaine.
It's true. We'll sell
Shout
the
out-
CCA
shout out
faster
UMaine.
than Bob Marley, I think. Honestly, yeah.
5 people come.
The
Yeah.
main comedian, not the reggae star who died.
The main comedian.
Dude, if
comedian
the
Bob
reggae
Marley.
star who died came to UMaine, he would sell out.
Maybe we could do a
I think
live
so.
pod at the CCA with Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, please
Bob
come
Marley's
on the
the
pod.
guest on the live pod at the CCA.
I tweeted Bob, and honestly, that guy does not get a lot of attention
No,
on
it's-
Twitter.
he-
So he must have read my tweet, frankly.
No, he definitely didn't because it's definitely like his manager runs that account
Oh,
and he
you
like
cunt.
sends them the video he made for that day or whatever, and then he posts it.
You think
that
so?
way.
Those
Yeah.
are the worst.
That's how all celebrities work.
Yeah.
He's barely a celebrity, though.
His
Very
manager
few celebrities actually tweet.
probably
he was
his
in
dad.
Boondock Saints.
Was
That's-
he? Yeah, he was.
Yeah, yeah. Briefly.
That's sick.
That's
I
one
gotta
of
watch
his
that.
biggest like accolades is that he's like, I was in Boondock Saints. By the way, it's in his Twitter bio and shit.
That's a
Seen
legendary.
in Boondock Saints. I'm like, yeah, dude, you were.
Yeah.
Shout out
You
Bob.
got like
You
3
were really
scenes.
in that,
It's-
man.
It's pretty sick. Shout out Bob though. Please come on the pod. We'd love to have you.
please, man.
Great movie.
No, we gotta contact Bob. We can contact Bob.
I got his number. I mean,
Yeah.
all Mainers know how
But-
to get in contact
All right.
with.
He's literally always down the street. If you're in Maine, he's always down the street.
He's so close.
We're getting off track.
You're right. Sorry.
All
sorry.
right. Fuck Bob Marley. Shout out Bob Marley. Please come on the pod. Not fuck Bob Marley.
Fuck the dead reggae star.
Yes.
So you're at Maine or you Maine or whatever.
Yeah, and we're getting Chick-fil-A. And we just didn't want to eat on campus. It was breakfast time. It was like 10:30.
Uh-huh.
We just didn't want to eat on campus because like it was like the in-between period where it's like between breakfast and lunch on the campus, and like there's no food. There's just no food.
Yeah.
So I was like, she was like, "Do you want to do McDonald's breakfast?" And I was like, "Like I guess."
That is the UMaine.
So we
classic.
started going to the McDonald's breakfast. And I was like, I mean, fuck it, egg McMuffin and hash brown, whatever. But I have this idea right as we're about to turn out. I'm like, you ever had Chick-fil-A breakfast? She's like, no. I was like, we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A breakfast. So I go the other way, and we
Wow.
hit Chick-fil-A.
decisive.
So I got the Chick-fil-A breakfast with home fries. Shit was pretty good. Got like it's just a buttery ass biscuit with a piece of chicken on it.
Chicken
Pretty
for
delicious.
breakfast, a little weird, but
It was pretty
Hey.
good. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, so there's this group sitting behind us. It's the only other people in the restaurant because fucking psychopaths eat Chick-fil-A breakfast and
That's
stay
right.
there.
I mean, if you're at
So-
Chick-fil-A at 10 in the morning, like there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, there's like these fucking Bible study moms there.
Nice.
It's like these like moms who they don't work, they just take care of the kids and they like go to church, and so they have their Bibles out and they're reading like books and they have Bibles and shit. And like they're reading verses to each other, and then they're like, "Oh, this reminds me of my husband blah 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 doing blah blah blah." Every story they're telling, and this is completely out loud, like they're not trying to like they're no shame talking about this out loud. Just basically all these women hate their marriage. Like just they're so like they just hate their husbands so much.
Of course, they're at Chick-fil-A breakfast.
And
Of
me and
course
Saffron
they
are
do.
just listening to this like just divorce already. Like, oh my God. Like, what are you doing?
Were you like
Wow.
grunting that? Like, divorce.
yeah, like she's like looking at me like, are you hearing this? Like, are you
Wow,
hearing what
dude.
she's saying? Like
Nah, dude,
it was
gotta
very entertaining.
stay in it for the kids, man.
But yeah, pretty much that I was hearing a lot of talk about that. It was like, you know, and like it's really hard, but we have children, so we have to stick together. Like a lot of stuff, and it's like,
Dude.
you probably don't have to, but okay.
The problem with that whole Christian thing where you don't fuck until you're married is they all get married way too quick. And you end up hating your partner because you
Yeah.
got married a fucking year into your relationship, you know?
That's ridiculous. You don't do that.
yeah,
No, false.
just bone them and then marry them later.
Bone dog 'em.
Marry him later. Raw
But
dog
yeah,
him
so
first.
that just made me like wonder, like, what's the weirdest thing you guys have overheard in a restaurant?
Oh Jesus, dude.
Just real quick, can you imagine marrying someone who you haven't had sex with?
Never in my life would I do that.
Like you're
That's
like
pretty
gonna
wild.
get
Yeah.
together with for your entire life, but like you've never had sex.
I don't know
like,
if that puss is any good.
That's like what I thought I would do when I was in like second grade.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm a good Christian boy.
Oh
I
fuck!
was like, I
outta
didn't even go to
here.
church.
God,
I'm
look
a
at
good
you
Christian.
now, dude.
Now
I
I'm
won't
like,
put my pee-pee in there.
I like the sex.
Zach was such a good Christian boy before Saffron did. She corrupted him.
Oh yeah,
Ooh. You
she
hear that?
certainly did.
He used to be an angel.
He was
Called
a
out.
he was a beaten angel, dude. He was nothing every
Beating
goddamn
off angel.
every second he got, dude.
Christ. Anyways,
All right, man.
So yeah, I honestly, dude, I can't recall anything very interesting happen to me in restaurants.
what? Like you've just never heard a weird conversation? You haven't heard like
I probably
a
have,
couple
and I
break
can't
up
remember.
in a restaurant or
No,
anything?
that would be insane though.
That would
if
be
I-
legendary.
I'd love that.
You've never
I
been to a
fucking
bar?
hate you, David.
You haven't been to a bar and seen a couple like clearly arguing
I've
before?
been to a bar like 3 times.
Yeah, fuck. All
I don't
right,
go
Jax,
out.
we should
I
go
don't
to more
out,
bars.
Any
dude.
thoughts, Jax?
All this is making me think of is that funny viral Snapchat where it's like a grandma passed out at an Olive Garden, and the snap's like me, and then the next one's like, OMG, she died. I'm so sorry. It's like the paramedics surrounding her.
That's so fucking funny.
So, one
Me.
day, I hope someone dies at a restaurant near me.
I've
They're just putting
never seen
breadsticks
that.
in her
That's
mouth and shit.
amazing.
It's great.
Hey, yeah. All right.
On that note, man, let's wrap this pod up. The spooky pod.
Hey, happy
Joker
Halloween,
review.
guys! Happy Halloween.
Yeah, let me know if you like the Joker makeup. Please fucking subscribe to our podcast.
If
Just
you
for
like
the
this
love of
Joker
God.
makeup tutorial, please smash like.
Just give us any viewership or interaction. Give us feedback. Comment on the YouTube.
Thanks for listening.
Drop us an iTunes review or whatever. All right, guys. Episode 78. Peace out.
Peace.